Hey guys, this is Mike Jester from Northwest Scale Works, and welcome to Scale Culture. So, you've been seeing me play with these little micro helicopters from Carmanon and going through all this stuff. We did the, unboxing and flying all in one shot. I did some actual flying today, some fast flying that you'll see in the next video. These things are faster, way faster than I thought. They go fast, and they don't really like to slow down. So, something for you guys whenever you are getting out there and starting to play with them. They don't come down very fast. They don't slow down very fast. So, if you get to going, you better have some running room. But this video is the crash course. We let one of the guys down at the RC hobby shop take it up and let him try to fly it. And he found the only rock in the whole parking lot. I don't think anybody could have tried to have hit that thing and gotten it as good as he did. But I show you how he hit it, I show you how he repaired it, and then all the other crashes I've done so far, flying it around in this shop. Because this is where all the crashes happen. Not outside, no, in the shop. Enjoy the crash course. All right, this is Leroy, and he's one of the owners of the RC Nuts Hobby Shop.
Pick up to about that height that it was going to, and then wherever. So if you let go of the stick, it'll auto level itself.
So this is for all of us.
This is your So
forward,
this is,
reverse, left, right.
Yep. Forward, back, left, lean right. This is tail. This is nose left. The tail will kick to the opposite way of that, and then nose right, and then up, down, on there for.
So
In an optical mode?
Yes.
it's in optical mode, and all you got to do, if it starts going and you want to come down, you can come down sideways. Just bring that stick down just a little bit. It doesn't have. You don't have to slam it. It probably won't slam it down, but it'll sit there. It'll get on the ground. It'll kind of bounce back and forth a little bit, and then it'll finally shut off. And then all else fails, this is the oh shit button. Okay. If everything goes wrong, and you want to turn it off, flip that down.
But then it crashes.
It turns everything off.
Okay. We want to avoid
We want to try to avoid it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it. Okay, so down that. There you go. Okay, bring it up until it comes up. Let go of the stick. There you go. Now you just gotta.
We'll find out.
Easy. Oh!
I did it
The only rock in the whole freaking place, and Leroy finds it. All right, let's see how good it survives the damage. Oh, yeah, it's broke. That's okay.
Where's it broke?
Those shouldn't be
the blades
shouldn't be
broke.
flipping. It's actually the blade holders.
Yeah.
They got teeny tiny ass screws in them things.
Which those are you can get replacement parts.
Yeah.
So those are
Yeah.
replaceable.
So we got a couple parts we got to find, but
This is
landing gears broke. But yeah, you found the only rock in the whole place. Oh no, this.
Is it side piece?
Yep.
Good God.
I did tell him to bring it down slowly. He brought it right down to the rock. Easy. Oh!
I tried to stop it.
Yeah.
I think it was just me.
I think you just kept going. You were pushing it that way.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's what these are for. All right. So the rock took out both blade holder screws, which was pretty typical in these little things. It's only a 1.5 millimeter screw, and they just if it hits anything, it's going to break off. But he only took out one blade and the two little horizontal stabs, which pop out. So it's not a. He's all butthurt because he thinks you destroyed it. If we had screws, we could fly it again right now. There you go.
Do that challenge. We got plenty of screws.
Yeah, well, find me some screws. Continuing on with repairs. So you got to take the screw and the pin out for this little booger. So you need to get a new screw out of this bushing. You need the bushing, but you also need a small washer for that screw when you go to put it back on here, going between the blade holder and the arm. A little bit of glue on the landing gear and a little bit of glue on the horizontal stabs and a new blade, and we'll be back in business. And if you can get screws that are I can't remember what the name of it is, but the shank is smooth and then the threads are at the ends, because that smooth part actually fits nicely inside this bushing. If you can do that, great. If not, I'm going down to the hardware store and I'm getting me some 1.5 millimeter screws, and we're gonna get this fixed. All right, let's go down to the store, see if we can't find some teeny tiny ass freaking screws. Going to my favorite place, True Value Hardware. Failure, because they only went down to 1.6 millimeter on their screws. So now I gotta get some down from Jackson, down at the hobby shop. RC Nuts Hobby Shop. All right, so I took the little bushing down to make sure that the screw fits down at RC Nuts Hobby Shop. Shameless plug. There you go, Scott. See that little silvery spot in there? That's the broken off bolt. And it's a tiny ass bolt. And there's no way of getting it other than cutting it with a Dremel tool and putting a slot in it and just going, and then you can unscrew it with a flathead screwdriver. So let's get this cut. That's all we got to do. Just a slight slot in it. But unfortunately, I've got to do it on both of these. Yeah, hopefully that'll be enough. Really sharp, small, teeny tiny ass screwdriver in here. I got it out once. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it again. This one's not working. It's not good. See if I can get this other one. I had to do this on the OH-58 and it worked great. Trying to. You probably can't see shit because my fingers are all in the way. Yeah, I can see that. This damn disc is literally as thick as the screw itself. All right, there we go. There's the screw. God dang it, where'd it go? Oh, it buried into the carpet. Shit. Now we can work on the other one. All right, I got the one little bit out, and you can barely see the two little ridges of a flat cut put into that little teeny tiny ass screw bit. You got to get just enough in there so that you can get a flathead screwdriver to actually hold on to it. The problem is, when you do that, it also cuts into the blade grip. So that's why you need the washer on there to get that out. So that one was a little deep, but this one wasn't as bad. But that's what it takes in order to get that stupid little piece of screw out of there, and you can get these fixed and get to flying again. All right, you can see the new screw going in. It's got the bushing there. It's also got a washer in between the blade grip and the pitch arm, and you need that so it will rotate and all that kind of good stuff. This actually keeps the phasing correct for the swash plate and all that other kind of good stuff. I got the Huey model all put back together. It spun it up. It didn't look like it was going to vibrate or anything. And now we've got the the rain's coming in, so we're going to see if we can't test fly this thing. It's a little gusty out here, but we're gonna check it out, see how it does. And there it sits. In the optic mode, you can see it adjusting and doing its thing. So it's drifting a little bit. It's a little rainy, wet out here, but the optic mode is pretty good. Let's go to manual mode. Make sure we're on high rates. There we go. So even after hitting a rock at warp 900, it still flies, and it only cost me a blade, some glue, and a couple of small bolts to get it fixed. So it's kind of wet out here. Let's take it into the shop. But this thing is flying good, just like it should. It's a good dust blower. But in manual mode, yeah, I mean, this thing is, get it here in the middle. So it's a little drifty, but that's hands off. So the other one did the same exact thing, and there is no way of trimming this, unfortunately. There we go, all fixed and ready to let Leroy try it once again. Well, that's gonna be a fun video. I'd say manual mode, if you fly normal, like you're a seasoned flyer. Now this is a tight area. I mean, this is really tight. It's probably stupid, should be playing here. Yeah, just hit a blade. Don't fall. Hey, let's see how it survived the crash. Now it's broke. Definitely not an indoor thing. That would have fun. Now it's broke. So that's what sucks about having this thing jump up 6 feet. Is that's at 5.5 feet on that son bitch. I thought I could get around it, but nope, it fucked it up. Damn it. Ow, I think it hit my back. Oh, we took out some blades. Right, something I've been wanting to do forever since I built this shop was to fly through the shop. Almost got the door. A little windy. Come on, get through here. It is, wind is blowing through the shop. Slow down, slow down. See if we can do this again. So it's pretty damn controllable. So if you're wondering, it is controllable, but probably not as good as some of our bigger stuff. There we go. I finally did it. I finally flew through my shop. So I hope you enjoyed the little crash test video. It was certainly fun for me. Even the repairs weren't that bad. So you get these things and get some spare blades, and you guys will be out flying them good. So Leroy will be flying this again. I'm going to throw it back in his hands whether he likes it or not. That's just what we're going to do. And if you happen to be coming to Scale Heli Palooza this year, we will have a micro Olympics for these helicopters, and you got to have the drone style. You can't have the cool, nice OMP helicopters that you put on your own radios and stuff. They got to be the drone style that jump 6 feet. That's going to be the stipulation. But we'll have some hoops to jump through, some very small landing pads to land on at, like, say, 5 feet, 6 feet high off the ground. So, yeah, we're gonna have some fun with these this year. So, get out there and build something.